Milam residence. It was built by Paul Randolph between 1959 and 1961. It was located at Jacksonville, Florida, in the United States. Address 1033 Ponte Vedra Boulevard. It was designed and built for a lawyer named Arthur Milam and his family, which had been the owners and residents ever since 1960. Arthur Milam was a graduate of Yale class in 1950. Randolph became chair of Yale architecture in 1958. Milam was a big collector of modern art, so he was interested in an architect and specialized in modern art, which might explain why the house looked so modern during the time that it was built. In 2019, they made the house available for sale with a cost of $4,004,045. It was the largest home in North Florida when built. It was known as the Crazy House of Rectangles and levels sold on the Fisherman's Map. The form of the building was a big rectangle with square windows. There are three-dimensional frames placed mainly in front of the house that correspond to each of the interior rooms on different levels, performing sunscreens and making the design visually stimulating and also functional. The squares and rectangles placed on windows and the form of walls and floors were constructed in such a way that it could block off the intense sun rays during Florida's hot temperatures and help the house stay cool. Randolph wanted to build the house in poured concrete and rebar, but when they calculated the cost, it was very expensive, so they decided to change it to concrete blocks with rebar and all concrete pour cells. The materials used for the actual building were slabs and blocks of reinforced concrete finished with terrazzo and undulating acoustic tiles. Randolph's design combines visual richness with celebration of geometry, striking clarity in composition, sensible response to the environment's potential for creating intense solar gain and glare, diverse spaces which allow for varied uses, and a relaxed but elegant way of living, and also a practical approach to construction. Between 1969 and 1973, Randolph extended the house by adding a bedroom, a guest house, a 3-car garage, and a swimming pool. Milam Residence was listed in the National Register of Historic Places in 2016, and it was also named House of the Year in 1953 by the Architectural Record.